Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And already we're underway here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Raheem Sterling. He could be the key man for me, Peter, because he's so quick and direct with the ball at his feet. And that low centre of gravity also makes it hard to knock him off the ball.
He's gone for it! They've scored!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Silva. Fernandinho. And here's Aguero. And it's played forward. Ball through needs to be good here. Griezmann! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Defending of the desperate variety. Sterling displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Now it's Griezmann. Barcelona making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, they've managed to get their noses in front early because they've been much quicker out of the stalls. They've set a high tempo and intensity. And look as though they want it much more at the moment.
And here's Griezmann. Messi. Big chance! Oh, great save. Real class.
Messi really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And the header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
PK certainly could have and should have made more of that.
João Cancelo. Fernandinho. He spotted the run and played him through. He's got away. Shoots! Oh, that's a fine save!
Bernardo Silva simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
The defence can get it clear. Luis Suarez. Now it's Luis Suarez. Up for the header! They've scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Well, they could break here. Jordi Alba. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. And here's Sterling. Sterling spreads it towards the left.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Fernandinho. And here's Sané. Jordi Alba. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Rakitic. And here's Griezmann. Hoists it forward. Now it's Messi. Decent looking ball. And they've been caught out here.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Fernandinho. Sané. Quick runs. Real chance! Dashing forward at pace. That'll be the last act of the first half. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Barcelona in control at half-time, 2-0. And the second half gets underway. The referee has given a corner. De Bruyne goes short. All the way back, and they start again. Oh, it's gone in!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Oh, Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, I'm going to go for the little wriggler, that is Raheem Sterling. His small frame and pace gives him a real advantage over bigger, slower defenders. And his turning sharpness is another very tricky part of his game, and he's a handful.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Heads it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. He's got away. He's come loose. He's going after it. Aguero. Messi. Now it's Griezmann. Well weighted. Fernandinho. Barcelona are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. Now it's Sané. Timely intervention. Rakitic. Roberto gets good distance on it. Silva. And here's Aguero. Aguero. That's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when...
Has a pop! He scored!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset. And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Surprise, surprise, he just keeps...
There is the half-time whistle. There we are, off they go for half-time. The did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it.
It's Luis Suarez! Oh, that is very close.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now a chance to break. Nicely measured pass. Suarez is flagged offside. Griezmann. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Zinchenko drives it forward. De Bruyne can't get the better of his opposite number. Oh, they could break here. He's left his man. Oh, that is asking for trouble. The referee's awarded a free kick. And here's Jordi Alba. And it's Roberto. Swung over. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Forward it goes. He's in!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Played back in.
Barcelona are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Has a pop! And the lead stays intact, just.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Defending of the desperate variety. Zinchenko. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Now it's Aguero. Gundogan. Well read, he sorted that out. And time is up. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the way the manager has stormed down the tunnel lends itself to an almighty telling off for such a timid, docile display.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.